everyone. It's Ruby la Cuachentona. How are you doing, guys? You all asked for Tina Turner. Y regresó la pinche Tina Turner. Aquí está con usted la Tina Turner, guys. La 956 Bayucona Tina Turner. Aquí con usted. La Ruby Cuachenta no vino ahora, guys, porque andaba cagona. Pero aquí llegó la pinche Tina Turner. En behalf of Ruby la Cuachenta. Vamos a hacer un talk show esta noche. Invitamos a la lesbian de Miss Painter. Y invitamos a la pinche señora de California. Y tenemos chingos de chisme. Rolling down the river. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Teresita, ¿cómo estás? Teresita, ¿cómo estás? Guys, remember, you gotta share, you gotta like, and you gotta find a friend. Hey, Vanessa Caballero, hello, Paul. Hello to everyone, guys. I know the tweaker. Hola, Miss Painter. Hey, Greenland. I know the tweaker. I want that Chucky, me best friend. I want that Chucky, me best friend. Amor y cariño, Chucky power, guys. Ando de tweaker, ando de marihuana, guys. I'm joking, guys. Hey, María Reyes. Como que no me peiné esta noche, guys, pero así les gusta a los pinches vatos. You look like... Cállate los hocico, Australia. No me compares a esa pinche vieja perra desgraciada. Are we live? Yes, we're live. Estamos en vivo desde la ciudad de Mercedes. Aquí con ustedes, Ruby Turner, 956 Bayucona. Ya no soy Ruby la Cuachenta esta noche, soy Ruby la pinche Turner. Soy la pinche carcelera. Guys. Huele a drogas aquí adentro, guys. Huele a drogas, bastante droga. Huele a drogas. Uf. Espérame, guys, espérame tantito. Huele a drogas aquí adentro. So, espérame. Ya no hay. Shit. No hay spray. El hand sanitizer para el cieso. Huele a drogas. Huele a pura drogas. Aquí, a ver. Ya no hay nada. Huele a drogas. No. Chupe. James Brooks, if you're here with us tonight, please call Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office. Investigator Coronado is looking for you. Again, Chupe, please call Investigator Coronado. You have a warrant for your arrest, papi. No, let's hear that again. Chupe has a warrant for his arrest. He needs to call Investigator Coronado for vandalizing my car. Sas, culerito. 3 pulgadas para acá abajo y lámbele acá. Let me report for that. That feels so good. Ay, pendeja. Ando bien estampada, guys. Ando bien guaciadona esta noche. Hi, Cecilia. Carita chueca in the house. Hello. Pra, for carita chueca, guys. Cantinera. Como que está caliente aquí adentro. Me dan ganas de encuerarme, guys, pero luego me violan. Hey, precious. Hello to everyone, guys. Chupe muy verga. Vámonos, return you. Yo quiero que la Chupe, así como me puso en blast en la Peach Pit, el puñetas. Chupe, turn yourself into Hidalgo County Sheriff's to Investigator Coronado. Mira, para que no digas que soy gacha y culera, I'll search the number for you. Vamos, let's help Chupe out, guys. Sheriff Department, Hidalgo County. I know, Edinburgh, Texas. Yeah, and if you can't go all the way, if you need a ride, Chupe, if you need a motherfucking ride, yo voy por ti, baby boy, The number is 956-383-8114. Chupe, if you need a ride, call me, mi amor. Call me, no hay pedo, yo te ayudo. No, yo no me agüito, mira. We love peace and harmony. Yo te doy el pinche ride to Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office. Mira, that's how badass I am, Chupe. Yo no me agüito porque Justice RGB help get. Yes. Help me, Georgina Vela. No. Turn yourself in, papi. Rubia, turn on subscribers on Maurori channel. Ay, no, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué mamada me salió? Ruby la Cuachenta, turn on subscriber only mode. Ay, no. Anyways, guys, I'll pay the Uber. No, dame pa'l gas, yo voy por Chupe, no hay pedo. Como buen cristiana que soy, déjame calmo, guys. Ando bien acelerada. I'm so happy, guys. Puro pinche Beto Quintanilla. Chucky, where you at home, girl? Hello to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Déjame calmo, guys. Es la pinche güey, guys. La lesbian Nancy anda bien mad. ¡Ay! ¿Dónde anda? ¿Dónde anda? Hello, hello. Déjame hablarle a mi amigocha por el pinche chisme.
No, hermanita.
¿Cómo estás, hermana?
Ay, andas bien mal. ¿Ahora fuiste a la iglesia o qué?
Pues sí, salí bien tweaker. Es que la pastora me dio un pinche jale bruto. Puro pinche corte, puro pinche nosebleed, pero era pegó bien, acá bien suave.
Se te metió el espíritu.
Se me metió el espíritu del pase, guys. Lo siento todo aquí, era bien tweaker por todo el cuerpo. Oh, let me lean forward for that. Oh, I felt so good.
Oye, y cuando brincas para arriba y para abajo enseguida tu pastora no se hace jelly la panza.
¿Cómo? Que no tengo la panza tan aguada. No mames, Miss Painter, no seas tan ojete.
No, tú, la pastora.
Ah, la pastora dice que le gusta que le soben la pancita.
El otro día, que a Saldívar le hizo videotape la panza, ¿no?
Sí, parecía que estaba embarazada. I think she's pregnant.
Le hizo time de la panza.
Que dicen que la Future Mayor went live.
Ah, sí,
Pues,
cuando, ¿no?
¿qué?
¿Cuándo ahorita?
Pues sí, yo I go live y la Future Mayor luego.
Como que sí, estaba viendo un live que tenía ella y la hermana.
Uh-huh.
Y la hermana le dijo a los followers de ella, "You're fucking followers."
No.
Oh my God, yes. Y le dice ella, "No le digas a mis fucking followers.
Pendeja, les digo fucking followers también. Ay, no. Espérate, déjame echar un pajuelazo. Ay, no, el pinche baking soda bruto, el que me trajo la ay, cállate los hijos, pendeja, el que me trajo la pastora. Ay, no viene acá. Como que me dio comenzón.
Feas viejas.
¿Cómo?
Yo digo que la cosa es que ahora ese no face, no sound o no face, no voice es porque tiene ya como que 2 semanas que no se baña.
Pues no sé, ayúdale tú un poco.
Pues no, yo tuve un sueño bien feo.
¿A cuál? Dime.
Yo tuve un sueño que estaba yo en un hotel, un casino.
Ay, ¿qué andas haciendo en el hotel? Andas de prosti.
Pues, me tengo que quedar. Y llevé una amigocha y que sale encuerada del shower.
¡Ay, no! ¡Se te encueraron! ¡Ay! ¿Y luego qué pasó? ¿Le viste toda la torta?
Y que brinca arriba de mi cama.
¡Ay! No. ¿Qué sentiste? ¡Qué feo caso! ¡Ay!
No me toches.
No. Entonces la amigocha Delia nunca echó mentiras en mi sueño, ¿verdad?
No, este es un sueño que tuve bien feo por culpa tuya, Jaime.
No, estás jodida. No, ¿cuál que mi culpa?
Culpa tuya por traer esas cosas en mi mente.
No. Eso fue cosa de la Rosa pinche Guadalupe. Yo no estaba en ese pinche episodio. Yo estaba allá con la pinche caso de la vida de Ría.
Y no, yo ya todo andaba de eso que no podía ni hablar en shock.
No, ¿y qué pasó? Cuéntame.
Desvergüenzada porque andaba borracha y ya no vuelvo a llevar a nadie conmigo a que se quede conmigo porque...
Entonces te metieron mano en el sueño o no?
No, yo no me dejaba, yo me tapé hasta el pescuezo.
Pero le viste la cosa fea, la cosa mala.
Ay, fea.
¡Ay! No, me va a dar pesadillas. Shut up, cállate los hocico. Shut up. ¿No? ¿Y cómo la tiene?
Pues hay suficiente pelos para las tortillas y
Ay, no, that made me take out my leg. Ay, no tan good. Qué feo caso.
Pero, ay, qué feo sueño, Jaime. ¿Has tenido unos sueños tan feos lately? ¿Culpa tuya?
No, pero ¿le entraste o no comiste pelos?
No. Y tuve que ir a la iglesia a que el pastor orara por mí para que pusiera sus manos en mí y me orara y me dara una sobada.
Ay, ¿dónde te sobaron? Ay.
Ahí todos los hermanitos, tú sabes.
Ay, no,
Todos los
no.
hermanitos pusieron sus manos y temblaban. You know? Y yo, de eso que, ay, se me torcían los ojos y la chingada, dije, ya me entró.
¿Y abuelía drogas o no?
Fuck, abuelía drogas. Fuck, yo huele a drogas. Fuck, abuelía drogas.
¿Y qué sentiste?
Ay, no. Sí, y pues ya está, se me pasó todo. Ojalá que a la noche no sueñe nada porque ya oraron por mí.
Pendeja.
Esos espíritus están muy feos. Unos espíritus feos.
No, pero
Y
cuéntame el pinche chisme, que la Chucky, mi amigota, mi best friend, que dijo ahí que era mi amigota, que todo el tiempo, ay, todos los queremos, aunque me dice pendeja, o pendejo, lo que sea la ruca, pero los queremos, los amamos. Y a que me diga la Sana Babichi, la Jota, lo que sea, mira, 1000 besos a Chucky esta noche. No te mames, culera, no te mames con Beto Quintanilla, te estoy viendo, perra, ya te voy a hablar. Any which way, cuéntame el chisme de Chucky.
yo no he visto nada de hecho.
¿Quién sabe qué? I heard she went live y que habló de la Ana Saldívar y que la Ana Saldívar dijo quién sabe qué de la otra. Y no sé, mucho amor aquí.
Yo me fui para San Antonio y anduve en los bars, en los lounges, porque pues como era el último weekend del rodeo, so allá anduve, me puse mis botas Blue Casey's y no, al tiro porque no me quería ver así como
¿Una lesbian?
Sí, no.
¿A poco parecía marimachona?
No, I curled my hair y me eché lipstick colorado.
Yo supe que andabas vestida así como de bruja con un lipstick morado y con los dientes verdes de a madre, con lama, con pinche lama, ruca. Como que tú mira, we need a tutorial on how to brush your teeth, for reals.
Never. Y ahí donde fui yo no andaban las mujeres modelando con mujeres. No way.
I heard que bailaste tú con la señora de California.
Unos peladotes, cállate. Pero allá tuve, fui al rodeo, fui al livestock show, el carnival.
¿Y no viste la vaca?
Vi de varias vacas.
¿Qué te dijeron?
Varias vacas. Dicen que las vacas del valle son diferentes que las vacas
pues
de
las
acá.
vacas del valle venden paste y son pastoras. Ay, no, pendeja, cállate, estúpida.
Y no dan leche, they take it.
Oh, yo también me tomo toda la leche.
Dices, toma tu leche.
Toma toda tu lechita y ahí voy yo.
Tómate tu lechita. Pero estuvo bien padre allá y dije, qué diferencia de acá el ambiente diferente, nada así que huele a miaus el lugar ni nada.
Pero si huele a drogas o no.
Ay, pero huele a drogas afuera en el parking lot. Huele a droga, aquí huele a droga.
No, pero no había nadie que gritaba, no hubo fights ni nada. No, nadie se peleó.
No, I'm surprised que el pelado que iba caminando que dijo, ¿tiene droga? No, ha de haber pensado que era un pelado el que hablaba, porque sí decía, fuck, aquí huele a droga, aquí huele a droga.
¡Ay, estaban fumando de la verde! ¡Ay, estaban fumando mota o qué onda! ¿Por qué no invitaron para ir de tweaker allá? Así un pinche churro y todo el pinche pedo.
Pero andaba con los greñeros así, bien feo.
Así como los míos, medio trasquiladona.
Como que, sí. Como que la peló la hermana o algo.
¡Ay, no! No, mira, guys, el pinche corte de pelo que me iban a hacer. Yo quería este look, así. Pero luego decían que parezco hombre y no me gustó. No me gustó.
Oye,
cuéntame.
Diciendo que su trabajo no era, que su trabajo era processing illegals, porque es through a private company que los los Republicans hire these people to process the people that go through their ranches. And entonces, ¿para qué dice que es carcelera?
Pues yo no soy, yo fui inmate en Willacy County. Yo fui inmate, yo era de las bayuconas, me acuerdo cuando me metieron en el pink room y luego me dieron de tragar comida de perro porque parece comida de perro y pues yo no soy perra, yo soy culera, ¿verdad? Um, they're asking for money for posters, what a joke.
Oye,
No, no, no.
cuando fuiste a la cárcel, ¿no tenías carceleras?
Sí, pero se portaron muy bien. Es que mira, a mí me tenían con chingos de vatos y luego me sacaron y me metieron en el pink room. No sé por qué.
Pues, yo I wonder, ¿están las carceleras allá en la cárcel de los hombres también?
Sí, 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 varios.
Pues, trabaja la prima.
Ay, no, cuéntame el chisme.
Es la supervisor ahí, la prima. Bueno, yo no sé si es prima.
Dice, mira, aquí cayó un mensaje que andan begging for para su campaign, banner, flyers y posters, boards, no mames.
Claro, si no compran
Ni pinche toilet paper ya andan pidiendo.
No compran ni los retratos de la hija de la banda y va a comprar para el poster. Fíjate para eso.
Bueno, yo también quiero comprar posters. Vamos a hacer la lista ahorita. Me explico qué tanto vas a dar. Yo también quiero posters.
No, yo voy a poner un billboard a mi cuenta.
Bueno, tú vas a poner billboard, pero vas a poner mi picture, ¿qué onda?
No, voy a poner un retrato que yo traigo.
Espérate, ando buscando plumas para pedir para mi billboard.
Oye, antes que se me olvide. ¿Tú hablaste ya con los investigadores de when they beat up your car?
Ya hablé con el investigador Coronado.
Yo quiero saber si investigaron bien a bien, porque yo para mí, a esas horas de la madrugada había un platón que tenía un live.
Bueno, te voy a decir una cosa, te voy a interrumpir, que hay más de una persona que van a arrestar, porque nomás están esperando que se entregue la chupe y de ahí van a arrestar a la otra persona, a dos personas más, la persona que vino con chupe y la persona que les dio el bat para que vengan y me cagaran el palo aquí en la casa.
Bingo, yo sabía desde ese día, dije, aquí hay gato encerrado.
Eran tres personas. La persona que les prestó el bat, que estuvo a las 3 de la mañana esperando que llegaran con el bate. La segunda persona es la que trajo a Chupe para que hiciera esta cagada en mi casa. Por eso lo anda buscando Investigator Coronado from Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office. If you want to call in.
Yo voy a ir mañana para allá y lo voy a levantar y yo se los llevo.
Dale right, porque dice, a mí me acuerdo cuando dijo que no tenía insurance, que se le habían vencido las placas y que su ID tampoco, pero como debe child support, pues he can't renew it, ¿me entiendes? El James Brooks debe child support, entonces pues no puede agarrar su ID, pero dale right, no hay pedo.
Oye, pero pues ni modo, ¿por qué la pastora Crime Stoppers no habla? Es la que habló para que levantaran a otra que tenía warrant.
Pues no sé por qué no habla, pero
ya le paga por turning people que tienen warrants.
Pues yo he oído que la pastora puso dedo a un pariente de Medusa y que por eso Medusa no la quiere.
Pues yo oí por ahí que esa es una pregunta que le tienes que preguntar a mi otra, la Choki, porque ella fue la que dijo que la pastora o la hija de la pastora habló. La invitaron a la señora que tenía la warrant y la llevaron hasta la puerta de la cárcel.
Pues te la creo que sí fue verdad. Uh-huh.
La cosa es de que ¿por qué no llevan a Chupe si les dan dinero para que lo lleven?
Bueno, pues que lo lleven. Mira, ahorita vamos a pedir también limosna nosotros. Yo voy a pedir limosna. Porque quiero signs también. Quiero hacer un calendar yo encuerada en el bikini en el canalito doing baking soda. ¿Cómo ves?
Pues ¿Lo venderás o lo vas a regalar?
No, lo voy a vender, ya tengo mi photoshoot. Y mi pictures van a ser yo en bikini en el canal y todo el pedo.
¿Te acuerdas cuando FM hizo un calendar también?
Sí, sí, pero el de él no fue un hit. Como el mío va a ser hit, un number one calendar en the RGB, va a estar bruto el mío. El mío va a tener exclusive pictures yo encuerada.
Oh, wow. Yo no quiero uno.
Pues, tienes que comprarlo a huevo.
Estoy bien traumada con mi sueño y luego quieres darme un calendar.
Pues de por sí vas a ver riata, no vas a ver acá panocha que te enseñaron en tu sueño. ¡Ay! Pero parecía tarántula.
Traía una piedra en la mano.
Ay, no, ¿qué te iba a hacer? ¿Te iba a pedrear como María Magdalena o qué onda?
Piedrecina y dijo que estaba, y que me prestaba la rodilla y que quién sabe. No,
¿Y qué sentiste?
no, un sueño rete feo que desperté temblando y comencé a rezar de volada. En mi rosario comencé a rezar un rosario.
Yo aquí tengo el mío porque a veces me da miedo. Cuando mire. Oh, sí. Con peine, medalla y todo. Pero yo tengo mi rosario aquí, guys, porque cuando miro a un policía me cago toda. Digo, ya vienen por mí y me van a enchorizar otra vez. Es que a mí todo el tiempo me explican por qué con la J.
¿Y cómo le haces cuando te entra las searches para ir al bathroom cuando estás en la cárcel?
Es que mira, ahí me amarro el culito porque yo no voy ahí porque luego me van a querer violar. ¿Verdad? No, es que me metieron en el pink room y cuando me metieron en el pink room, en ese no había ni baño ni para cagar, ni para miar. Entonces tuve que sonar así. Y nadie venía y que me andaba de la cuacha y luego me sacaron, me metieron a otro cuarto y luego hice lo que tenía que hacer. Y ya no venían por mí otra vez. Yo sentada ahí como pendeja esperando hasta que vinieran. Y luego vinieron por mí. Y otra vez para el pinche pink room. Y luego estaba bien chiquito el pink room que tuve que dormirme abajo del zinc. Porque había espacio ahí abajo. Trataba de dormir abajo del pinche zinc.
Y luego las piernas tienes que doblar unos días hasta la cara.
Pues casi no, porque para acá, para la right side estaba el pinche agujerote del drainage. Y dije, pues no, me va a salir un pinche cucaracho, un animal. So me tuve que meter abajo el pinche zinc allá empinada allá abajo. Y hasta que llegaron y luego que el judge nunca contestaba el teléfono to arraign me. No, yo como pendeja, y dije, aquí me van a dejar otra noche. Dije, no, cruz, no. Y me trajo pesadillas y como que miré una señora allí, media trasquiladona y bien asustada que se me apareció. Dije, ay, no, esa pinche llorona, la pinche bruja que aparece en el pinche pink room, ya bien cagada. Pero no, como que sea orar y cruz, Dios, que ya no se me parezca esta pinche vieja trasquiladona.
Oye, y en ese live que vi yo creo que es de ahora o de ayer, no sé, donde estaban los fucking followers, pues que estaban hablando que Chief of Police no sabe lo que hace y hablaron hasta de la Felicita.
No, todo el tiempo hablan bien mal del Judge Felicita cuando la señora se portó muy bien con todo. Se ha portado, yo no tengo nada malo que decir con esa señora. Se ha portado muy bien. Y al contrario, mira, yo no tengo que criticar a Judge, a Chief Zamora. Él hace su trabajo como él piensa que está bien. Y si people could criticize his job, at the end of the day, he's gonna do it como él piensa que está bien y cómo le va a ayudar a la comunidad de Raymond.
Host estaba diciendo que se callara la boca que si quería ir a la cárcel de vuelta y dijo, a mí no me importa, a mí nadie me dio gag order o a nadie le pusieron protective order o whatever a ella, y dijo, las fucking followers tuyas son las que debían de haber ido a la cárcel.
No, ay, qué chisme me traes tú bien caliente. ¿A poco las fucking followers, esas pinches viejas mionas pendejas? Y allá siguen amando el burro, allá siguen las fucking followers, ¿verdad? Pero no, qué pendejas son, les mientan la madre, les dicen las fuckers.
Esas hablan más, esas son las que deben de ir a la cárcel. Dijo, y la One Net también debe de ir a la cárcel. A todas querían meter a la cárcel la carcelera.
No, ay, no, que no venga para acá porque luego me va a querer meter. Mira, yo para mi next mugshot me voy a tener que ser así media. A ver, así. No, porque luego parezco hombre y me van a decir que si soy hombre o no, mejor me desgreño un poco.
¿Por qué no les haces así, les estrechas las boobs?
Es que sí, estoy media chichona. La verdad, I've lost a lot of weight, pero quedé bien chichona, guys. Pero no me cuelgan acá abajo como otras que he visto por allá. A mí me quedan nice and perky porque a Danny le gusta jugar con mis chichis.
Ay, en mis sueños estaban unos cueros colgando.
Ah, los míos no eran, eran de otras que se hicieron la pinche gastrobite surgery.
La persona no tenía cara, nomás así salió encuerada del shop.
Y,
No
y,
tenía cara.
y a poco se subió arriba de ti esa persona en tu sueño.
No, brincó arriba de mí.
¡Ay! Entonces sí hubo calentura en tu sueño, echaron palo.
En mi sueño no hay nada. La cosa es de que ahora mañana tengo que hacer un appointment con una therapist para que me diga por qué estoy soñando esto.
Ay, pero ¿cómo se vio ese jale? O sea, ¿qué viste? Yo, en tu sueño, ¿cómo se te apareció la cosa mala?
Pues así, yo dije, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Huele a drogas.
¡Ay! No, cállate que me asustas, culera, me asustas. ¡Ay! No, y luego.
No, ahora, y yo le voy a decir a mi therapist que de tu show, le voy a decir que si me tengo que salir de aquí o qué, porque esto me está afectando mucho.
No, estás jodida que yo que estoy haciendo mal. Yo nomás oigo tus sueños. O sea, yo soy tu pinche therapist. Yo soy la 80 therapist Tina Turner.
Yo mañana le voy a hablar a Roser para que me diga cómo hacerte un lawsuit, porque culpa tuya y yo estoy quedando así chisqueada, así soñando.
Nomás no te trasquiles, culera, porque ya valió madre.
Soñando unos sueños rete feos.
Yo sí me trasquilo, guys. When I'm depressed, mira, me corto el pelo sola. Así, sola me trasquilo.
Oye, y estaba viendo, a mí se me hace que la señora de Harley se pegó a hacer el pelo porque acá atrás traes pedazos amarillos, traes pedazos de roots.
La señora de Harley needs the purple shampoo. It's the shimmer. They sell it at Sally's. Purple shampoo para que te quede el pelo todo de one color. No orange spots y orange, quién sabe qué mamada. Purple shampoo, guys. Hashtag purple shampoo for la señora de California.
Todo así, todo es porque se hace con peroxide y queda bien feo.
Ay, qué vieja cula. Mejor que se compre la bleach bottle, yo se la he hecho y va a quedarme malona.
Pues eso necesitas ir a ver si se mete el soquetal del canalito, a ver si le cambia el color.
No, yo para qué la quiero en el canal. me saca el agua del pinche canalito y ahora qué voy a hacer.
Yo digo que tú compraste la wig en el mismo lugar donde ella compró la de ella, porque acá atrás, si no, fíjate, traes amarillo, traes anaranjado.
No. El mío es natural. Yo soy natural blondie, guys. I'm a natural blondie with green eyes. Nomás que tú no me puedes ver. Yo aprendí español cuando me adoptaron. O sea, yo soy adoptada. Yo nací en Nueva York. I was born in New York. My parents are white and they have green eyes. Me adoptaron a mí. I was adopted porque no me quisieron. And viví en Raymondville. And I conocí a un vato que le decían Chupe. We were both foster kids, and we were there together. Y no me agüito.
Que era la más bonita porque estabas chichona y nalgona.
Sí. Todos los vatos han querido pedo conmigo. Todos. O sea, paso yo y se alborotan y comienzan a aullar como perros porque dicen que huelo bien bonita. Y están, y
no huele a drogas.
No, yo no huelo a drogas. No, aquí no huele a drogas, aquí huele a culo.
Ay, todo el pinche pueblo ahí huele a drogas. Van a tener que cambiar a mayor ahí. Porque huele
es que mira, si cambian de mayor, ahí a lo mejor van a dejar que, they legalize marihuana en baking soda, and maybe they'll increase the taxes. Yo no sé, a lo mejor pasa así.
A lo mejor la baking soda la usan para hacer las tortillas de pelos.
Que la Ana dice que dicen que la Ana was on Glow Show that she was undercover.
Pues yo no sé, ahí ya huele a gato encerrado.
Yo no sé nada, pero ahorita le voy a hablar a la pinche Anita y le voy a preguntar cuál pinche undercover de qué estás hablando. Déjame hablar, ahorita te hablo para atrás, Miss Peter.
Háblale a la cosa y dice la verdad.
Bueno, déjame hablarle a Chucky y ahorita te hablo para atrás. Bye. ¿Qué está pasando allá? Cuéntame, estúpida. A ver, vamos a hablar, guys, porque yo no miro shows de otras personas Choki's sister. No, what's Choki, where's her number? Aquí está. I hope I'm calling the right number, guys. Hope I'm calling the right number. Y no la cagué, hable otra vez allá, quién sabe qué para dónde.
Hello, hello,
Hola, ¿me
hello.
estás viendo, estúpida? ¡Ay, culera! Te hablé para que me contaras el pinche chisme que pasó en tu pinche page. Cuéntalo.
Oh my gosh, querida, te contaré.
Espérate, me voy a echar un pinche corte ahorita. Ay, la baking soda.
De la buena.
No, hombre, esta me hizo bien mocosa. La pastora me la vendió y quedé bien mocosa.
No, hombre, esa pinche no andes comprando.
Cuenta el pinche chisme. Vámonos, recio.
Pues mira, vámonos recio, porque aquí va a reventar todo el pedo. Y si le vamos a dar recio, órale. Pues mira, resulta que Brenda se acercó a Ana y quería que Ana hiciera falsos reportes en contra mía, en contra tuya, en contra de Roser y en contra de Ofelia Pager. ¿Ok? Belda García estaba encouraging Ana to be doing those false reports against us for harassment. Yep. So not only you, my dear, not only Roser, but me and Ofelia Painter as
Pero
well.
¿por qué a ti si tú andabas con ellos, no?
No. Según Ana, que Brenda le estaba diciendo que yo estaba mal aconsejando a Ana. Yo jamás en mi vida he mal aconsejado a Ana. Nunca. ¿Ok? Ni que ande haciendo cosas que no debe, y mucho menos que se pelee con su mamá tampoco. Cosa que Brenda le inculcaba a Ana que le respondiera a la mamá de ella y hablaba pestes de la mamá de Ana. Yo en lugar, cuando Ana me platicaba cierta situación, yo siempre lo que le decía a Ana, bendice a tu mamá, no le contestes a tu mamá, porque a final de cuentas es tu mamá y le debes respeto. ¿Ok? So, para mí esto de los reportes en contra mía también por harassment.
Pero sí los hizo Anita o no los hizo Anita.
Mira, Ana me estaba comentando que hizo nada más un reporte. Esto ya sería cuestión de ustedes ir a checar ahí al departamento de policía.
Contra mí.
Sí, nada más hay un reporte en contra tuya cuando estabas hablando de la hija de Ana. Y Ana te lo va a explicar, ¿me entiendes?
Bueno, la hija de Ana sí te digo que es mi amiga. Y yo enseñé receipts que, pues, de otras cosas que no voy a hablar, ¿verdad? Pero, her and I were good friends. Like, we were good friends. As a matter of fact, la defendí yesterday porque algo pasó, pero I stood up for her. No voy a decir qué pasó, pero algo pasó que no me gustó. Mira, you know what? I went to Applebee's yesterday, right? She was at the bar. Yo me senté en table 51 y un señor de Mandy bien ojete. Y a mí no me gusta que... Está bueno que si te van a servir, se van a portar bien contigo, ¿verdad?
Claro.
As a server. Y vas a tratar al mesero o los server como se ve que trata con respeto. A mí no me gustó.
Claro.
And I said a remark loud enough so the man could hear me. Y ahí he apologized to her. Pero a mí no me gustó que le hablara así. At the end of the day, un trabajo es un trabajo. Si eres mesera, si eres custodian o lo que sea, se va a respetar, period.
Es un trabajo digno, el cual todos tienen que respetar.
Y por eso la defendí, porque no me gustó que le hablara así, que ¿dónde está mi pinche beer? No, espérate, ¿no eres el único?
Claro. Volviendo a lo de Belda y Ana, Belda estaba siempre constantemente hostigando a Ana para que yo voy por ti, yo voy, te recojo, vamos con el chief of police, vamos a la policía, pones un reporte. They wanted to send us the cease and desist letters, donde all contact from us was unwanted with Ana. Okay, so hasta para mí esto fue nuevo.
Bueno, te pregunto yo, ¿por qué Ana se prestó a estos jueguitos?
Mira, yo no sé, porque yo hablo con Ana, pero no de diario.
Es que mira, lo que yo no entiendo, and between you and I, yo no entiendo en qué aspecto she said that I would manipulate her, that I would force her to do anything. I never did manipulate her or force her to do anything. Yes, at times they say, hey, vamos al show, hey, no te dejes, contéstale para atrás, andan hablando bien ojete de ti. ¿Por qué no le voy a aconsejar que no se dejara de nadie? Right?
Right.
Entonces, the mom wanted to do shows. Ana and the mom have always crashed. Cuando yo me separé de Ana la primera vez que dejé de hablar con ella, the mom and I continued talking, and I tried to build a foundation donde todos se pueden llevar bien. Yo fui con ella, con la mamá, and we would do shows, platicábamos y todo. So, at the end of the day, I helped them get back together. Cuando Ana and I, we separated, no me fui porque me quería ir o porque me corrió. Realmente porque me corrió. Pero the problem here was that she went to the people que los echaron CPS a nosotros. Including me.
That was Ophelia's people.
Yeah, they called CPS on us, calling me, saying that I was molesting a child. And they, of course, they closed out the case because it was a lie. And did a background check on me, and there was nothing like that because I've never done that in my life. Ana, on the other hand, she got evicted because of them. Entonces digo yo, ¿qué andas haciendo metida allá si esa fue la gente que te mandó a la chingada?
Mira, para mí fue nuevo eso también porque I just barely found out right now before you call me that Ana has been friends with Ophelia since she started to hang around with Belda, and we're gonna go back a couple of months, okay? So all this time,
Ana just texted me that she wants to call in, and I said yes, she could call in. After I'm done with Glow, you could call in, Ana. I don't have an issue.
Okay, so after I've been talking to Ana for a couple of months, and all this time she's been talking with Ophelia. Now I have something to say to Ophelia in your show. Ophelia siempre le ha estado diciendo a Ana, ay, que be careful with Gloria, que no te vaya a grabar y que ese que el otro. Mira, Ophelia, yo no tengo por qué andar grabando a Ana ni a nadie. Yo no soy como tú, que has grabado a muchísima gente y luego los has empinado bien gacho, a toda la gente, ¿ok? A mí no se me conoce por esa chingadera, así es de que I'm gonna ask you not to be ever saying that shit.
Oh, that feels so good. Let me lean forward for that real quick. No, cállate, hocico. Ya me reí un poquito. Cállate, estúpida. Espérate, déjame echar un pinche pase. Espérate, me mata la pierna para arriba. ¡Puro pinche Twitter! ¡Órale, cuenta chisme! No me desbarato toda, órale.
No, muchas cosas están saliendo al aire y and I think it's a really, really good thing that we're talking to Ana. Dale la oportunidad que ella te diga todo.
Sí, la voy a dejar que hable.
Tiene evidencia, so let her give it to you.
Mira,
and to
I'm gonna listen to her, but you know, I'm disappointed with certain things she did. But that doesn't mean que vamos a ser amigoches or no. I mean, I ended up in terms Monday.
Jaime, mira, acuérdate que tantas chingaderas que pasaron entre tú y yo, vamos a vivir la vida toda madre, vamos a seguir siendo todos amigos como éramos antes. At one point of our lives, we were like really close friends, really good friends, and vamos a olvidar el pinche pasado and let's move forward.
Es que ese tiene así que digo, mira, te voy a decir una pinche cosa, Es que esta mujer regresa a lo mismo. O sea, un día con nosotros, el otro día con los otros, y luego el otro día con el otro, y luego que Mr. Frankie, que la otra, hasta salió Frank bailado por todas partes, ¿verdad? So, it's hard to allow to trust and to gain trust out of her. So, de que I'm cool, that's fine, pero de que le voy a hablar y me voy a juntar con ella, pues no. Uno tiene que darse a respetar, you know?
Ay, tú.
Como, cállate, pinche perra estúpida. ¡Oh! Cállate, culera, pinche salamabichi.
Uy, eres un salamabichi.
Oh, that feels so good.
You know you love me, sweetie.
I know. Hey, Glo, can you do me a favor?
No te voy a hacer ningún pinche favor.
No, for real. For real.
Yo me empino, güey. Órale, dale para adelante.
No, culera, you do me the favor.
No, como que yo te voy a andar haciendo favores cochinos.
No,
Mira,
que me mames el culo, culera. A ti te toca manitas, tú vete con manitas.
¿Eh?
Tú vete con manitas, como le dijiste
No,
que...
pero ese viejo tan feo, no.
No, tú dijiste que... Mira, time out. Tú dijiste que manitas era puñetas. ¿Por qué dijiste que era puñetón?
Pues yo nada más dije que era puñetón, porque se ve que es puñetón, güey, está bien chaparro, bien gordo y bien quién sabe.
Pero a lo
cómo,
mejor
bien
que sí tiene una riatota y no la has probado.
No, hombre, a ver, dele las manos. Mira, te lo digo. Dele las pinches manos.
¡Cállate!
Ok, con eso te digo todo, güey.
Mira, lo que le falta acá le sobra abajo, estúpida. ¡Ay, Dios, perdóname! Cállate que me estás haciendo hablar puras pendejadas, estúpida.
Oye, hable con Ana.
Bueno, déjame hablarle ahorita. Okay, bye. We went from 18 to tequila tonight. This is... Anita, habla Anita. Ana, call in. Anita. I have her number, I think somewhere over here. Does anybody know Anita's number? She put there, my 52. Guys, if y'all want to donate, hello?
Hey, put me off the air.
Oh, hello? Huh. Oh, I know. I got it. Yeah, I know. Okay, bye-bye. So, guys, I'm going to call Anita myself right now. But I'm going to ask you just, I know she's talked a lot of shit about a lot of us, guys. Pero let's hear her out. I'm not saying she's going to be my best friend. Do you know around what time? Okay, I'm not saying she's my best friend, but I want to hear what she has to say, guys, with respect. Okay, guys? Let's keep it simple. Yes, let's keep it simple. Let me call her. Pues no dijo que she wanted to call in. Hello? ¿Qué pasó? Cuéntame.
Hi, Jaime.
Hi.
Are you live?
Yes.
Ok. No, pues necesito prepararme.
Bueno, prepárate, ponte a comer conmigo. Estúpida, échate cat spray.
No, pendejo, no estoy que hacer su spray, aquí hay puro mojito.
Ok. Yo pensaba que te ibas a echar cat spray.
No, oye, nomás te quiero pedir un favor. Y no es eso que tú dices, no.
I know what you're going to ask me, and I won't talk about that anymore.
Okay, yes, just my daughter, please.
Yeah.
Please, I am very happy that you have a friendship with her, ya que yo no puedo estar ahí para ella. I'm glad that you're there for her. So, nomás, por favor, de mi daughter, ya no.
No, I understand where you're coming from. I do understand where you're coming from, but she is a friend of mine, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to continue being there for your daughter.
Y la razón porque after this, si me corrieron de mi apartamento, I'm expecting the worst. Actually, right now, I'm packing my shit.
Bueno, te voy a decir una cosa. Yo te había dicho, desde cuando I said it in my show, live, and I said it, que andas haciendo metida ya. Se van a dar cuenta donde les abriste las puertas de tu casa para que te empinaran otra vez como te empinaron la primera vez.
De eso todavía no puedo hablar porque there's some stuff that I need to tell you, but off the air. Y también porque I believe Ms. Roser wants us to sit down and have a talk, and I don't want to say cosas de más, because when you say certain stuff or you put certain stuff allá afuera, then we cannot use it in a court or when we get
no, but that's whatever you have going with Roser or whoever the heck. I want to know about me. I'm different from them.
Pregúntame.
My thing is, to what extreme did they want you or utilize you to go after me?
Al punto de que querían que fuera y levantara reportes.
False reports?
I do feel, pero el único reporte que yo he levantado, and I can go, I mean, you can do it yourself también, I can go pick it up, nomás que no quería que te dijeran que no hablaras de mi hija la mayor.
Pues te voy a decir una cosa que nunca me hablaron, because at the end of the day, like I said it before.
That's exactly what they told us. They told us, mientras you don't go and do something to my daughter at her job, or que mi misma hija diga, ¿saben qué? Yo no quiero que esta persona tenga contacto conmigo. There was nothing they could do.
Mm-hmm. Well, como te digo, she's a good friend of mine. We talk, we text, and we communicate often. And I've been there with certain things que yo no puedo decir ahorita, but I'll talk to you about it later. Siendo tú la mamá, at the end of the day, te voy a explicar lo que está pasando. Pero I can't talk about it here, like, because it's personal between.
Por eso te pedí, nomás de mi hija, ya no decir nada, because I am expecting.
I mean, the only thing that I say is she's a good friend of mine. She's a good friend of mine, and I will always be there for her, no matter what people say.
And I'm sure you see that mi hija es bien buena.
Yeah, she's a very nice person.
Ayuda a la gente cuando puede. She's a great mom. Yo no puedo hablar nada malo de mi hija, y no porque sea mi hija. So, yeah, that was about the only report that I did.
I try, mira, and I try to, te voy a decir una cosa, yo le doy el consejo, and I try to talk to her every time I see her, I text her, I reach out to her, because I feel for her, and I feel, I care for her. Regardless of whatever happened between you and I'm not going to let go of my friendship with your daughter, because we build a bond. And we've been there for each other.
Yeah, and I'm very happy que tú tienes esa amistad con ella, and I'm very happy that she has you in her life.
Te iba a preguntar a quick question. Did you lie about George Vela, and you accused a lady named Mildred, or no?
I never, unless you all have a screenshot over there where I said it, I don't recall saying it. Pero ya ves que uno dice cosas de coraje. I did share, no sé si esto viene por lo, remember when there was a certain person, and I don't want to give names, I don't know if I can give names, there was a certain person that was trying to get you and me to talk, and did a chat where it was him.
Wait, so it was George Vela. George Vela made a chat between you and I, and we could talk about it here. Right, because he was supportive of us trying to communicate, be friends, squash everything.
Yeah. Él decía lo mismo. Remember, aquí la persona we're trying to go after es allá, no son ustedes dos. Like, why are you back and forth? Eso es lo que. Pero yo nunca recuerdo, I did share que esa persona me había contactado.
They want to know, time out. Before we move forward with that question, they want to know who asked you to make the false reports.
The false reports de eso de que fuera y te levantara reportes?
Yes.
They came and picked me up.
Who's they?
Velda.
And who else?
At that time it was just Velda, but we were talking to another person también en ese momento.
But who is that other person? I mean, it's...
La señora Ofelia.
Okay, so they were coaching you to do false report against me to have me arrested.
Pues, I don't know if they were false, because they kept saying que tú me estabas harassing y que yo tenía que levantar reportes y que yo tenía que hablarle a la policía y decirle que you were doing this and saying that and this and that.
So they were so they were coaching you. Pretty much they were telling you what to do and what to say, correct?
Pues, yeah.
So a while back, you claimed that I manipulated you to do things. Isn't that manipulating you as a person?
Eso es exactamente las palabras correctas.
And I'm going to ask you something. Do you think out of everything we've been through, they called the cops 20 millions of times. We went through a lot. And even like that, I believed in you. I took you to San Antonio. Te dije, hey, vámonos para San Antonio. And then the second time we were supposed to go, I covered up because I didn't want to leave you behind. And I didn't think leaving you behind was a smart idea. I still wanted you to go with me, regardless after you screwed me over. Dije, te voy a llevar, Ana, I'm going to find a way to bring you with me because I still believed in you, regardless whether what you did wrong.
I'll figure out a way.
Right. And I was trying to figure out a way to take you with me because that's the type of person I am. Pero you open doors to certain people that dislike me with a passion, and they want to see me pretty much dead. And you know how they went after your children as well, because they did it. They exposed your child and made a mockery out of him. And that's what really upsets me. Like, está bueno que hablen mierda de ti, but when they went after your kids, that's a different ballgame.
And my mother.
Exactly. And your mother.
So, déjame decirte eso. Sí me sentí contigo, like you said, we've been through a lot. So I felt like hurt. I felt like que en el momento que más te necesité, me dejaste sola. That's how I felt at that time.
And I'm gonna explain to you why I left. I left for one reason, because you asked me that you didn't want to continue doing shows. I left because they were going after you because of me being there. I couldn't continue to go. Even though I would call you and text you, whatever, I still could not go to your house for one reason, was that we're going to go after you and get you evicted. Eventually they did. But I want to move forward to this. I want to know this question. So where did BG get that told her, okay, where did BG get that you told her you spoke to George Vela on the phone and you said it was a woman? ¿De dónde sacaron eso, Ana?
Because remember I told you that I shared those le mandé los clips.
But there was no clips. In the group chat there was no clips.
There is clips.
No, because it's me. I have the group chat right here. It was only you and I and George Vela, so there was no clips.
Yeah. Por eso, los mensajes where you were saying, no, yo no quiero saber nada de ella, and this and that, I gave her a chance, she screwed it up, I'm not going to be putting myself through it. Todos esos, yo se los mandé a Belda.
Right, but where in here did it says that it was George Vela?
No. Entonces, después, when she saw it, dijo, she gave a name of a woman. A name of a woman, dijo, esa es esta persona. And I said, no sé, yo dijo, sí, es ella es la que corre esta página, dijo ella. Entonces, le dije yo, pues no sé. No, ella fue la que dijo. She said, sí, es esa señora. Is she a lady that lives in, like, Sullivan?
But did you say, okay, I'm going to take my wig off. Did you by any chance say, yes, it was her? Even though you didn't hear anything, because in the group chat...
That I remember, no. And I think esa es la única vez que yo recuerdo que me dijeron a mí de esta persona estaba like, que she would harass people.
But mira, Mildred was a victim. Mildred has never been involved in this. Mildred, nada que ver. Mildred, at one point, she was supporting La Rosada, joking around and todo el pinche pedo. She knew about everything that I would do. A lot of people know what I do, judges and all this other stuff. Pero Mildred nunca se metió. The person who came up to this conclusion was La Pastora. First, she said it was Raul, then it was Mildred, then it was Nathan. All these people from the western side of Hidalgo County who are involved in politics. The thing is that you cannot go out there and blame somebody without having true facts. De allí, La Pastora got mad and talked shit about Mildred's kids. That's where I had an issue, and I defended Mildred's children from her. At the end of the day, Mildred is una persona muy amable. I just met her once, maybe 2 weeks ago. But that's it. Esta mujer no nada que ver, nada metida aquí, no se mete con nadie. A ti, lo que te hicieron is they probably recorded you diciendo que sí, Ana, because you have an attitude where you say yes como nomás para cagar palo, just to fit in. You can't be doing that porque te vas a enchorizar sola.
Ajá.
Es como la otra vez que tú le platicaste a alguien, oh, can I go leave my children at the fire department because I want to go drinking? I mean, it's common sense. You can't do that. It's not a daycare. Pero tú le platicaste a alguien más y esa persona used it against you somewhere down the line. You know what I mean?
Ya. Como te digo, yo no recuerdo haber dicho sí, es ella. O sí, ella me habló o ella me dijo eso. I don't recall that, pero sí he oído hablar yo de esa señora. Yo recuerdo, si es la señora que yo pienso que es, I remember cuando andaba un señor que también estaba corriendo, I believe, for mayor en Mercedes, esa señora le andaba ayudando. I think that's her. I'm not sure. Pero yo nomás por eso.
I don't think, no, mira, I don't think Mildred has ever been involved in, well, yes, you're right. She was good friends with Mr. Coronado at the time. I don't know if they still communicate or not. But you know what, Ana, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you something. What you all have been doing, isn't it considered like an organized crime doing false reports just to come after me?
Pues yo no sé si, por eso te digo, like, cuando empezaron
Es que
a
no te dejes, mira, no te dejes mangonear, Ana. You're not a little girl. Yes, you have your issues like everybody else, like I do too. But I'm not going to allow somebody to come manipulate me or try to control me because they want some sort of satisfaction to get back at me. Haz de cuenta, si alguien no te quiere a ti, and they're going to use mi parte en toda la madre, pues it's not right. Ellas que te dan en la madre, whoever it is. But don't be somebody else's puppet because now te metieron en problemas. I don't really care what false report you did against me. To be honest, a mí me vale. Yo como que era cago y meo lo que sea. But what I'm trying to get here, Ana, is that if you talked anything else stupid about Roser, about Mildred, man, they could get you for defamation of character.
Es que yo no he dicho nada de la señora Roser. Y sí me han preguntado que si yo la conozco, si yo, pues no la conozco. Like, we only had that time that we went to San Antonio que me decías tú que you were busy or whatever. Text Roser and tell her this. Or send this to Roser. No
Right.
más. Fue las únicas veces que he hablado con esa señora.
Mm-hmm.
Miento, esas veces y luego cuando se hizo el desmadre de unos tickets que una follower me dio.
Right.
Son las únicas 2 veces que he hablado con ella.
So you're telling me here you never you never talked about Mildred.
Como te digo que no.
You gotta
No
know,
sé de qué
mira,
están hablando con eso.
te tienes que recortar tú, Ana. Te pregunto yo because what if they recorded you saying that it was her and it wasn't true? ¿Sí me entiendes? Es que la clase de persona que es esa, Ana, es como buscan para empinarte y use you. And at the end of the day te van a dejar ahí sola con chingos de problemas.
Exactly. Por eso fue lo que, like, cuando empezaron like, when they arrested you, I was like, oh my God. Y a mí me hablaron y me dijeron, arrestaron a Jaime. And I'm like, no, it's corn, it's not true. Y luego, like, cuando Frank dijo que sí te habían arrestado, he was getting more information, then my mom calls me, and I'm like, ma, so sí es cierto. Dijo, pues apparently que lo arrestaron. I'm like, oh shit. So the first thing I did was contact, ya ves que tenemos un familiar tuyo que yo he tenido comunicación con ella, and I notified her, and I'm like, can you call his family para que sepan?
Well, everybody knew about my arrest. Cuando me arrestaron a mí, Melissa was with me. I told Melissa to call Roser. Roser would be in charge of everything else because Roser had my brother's number, Jesse's number. So that's why dije yo, Melissa. Yo le dije a Melissa que hiciera esto, and Roser took care of everything else. And I appreciate everybody who helped out, but Roser was the person in contact with my brother.
Entonces, like, I was like, ¿por qué voy a yo, like, why am I doing with these people que están, all you have done is defend us, that's all you do. Y ellas sí pueden hablar y echar y a ellos no les hace nada. So I was like, no. Dije, bueno, aquí va la mía. Dije, me voy a acercar más. At that time, me and Belda were like just high and by, and that was it. Porque nos hallamos en una laundromat. And at first I thought que ella me iba a golpear. Y luego ella solita, la que empezó a hablar conmigo, pues yo también, ahí me puse a doblar mi ropa y a platicar con ella. Entonces, so dije, oh, okay, so aquí va la mía. Let me get close to them, a ver qué saco, so I can go back and tell her. Not because I wanted to be back in the group, not because I wanted you to do shows with me, but it was very upsetting to me de que todo lo que nos han hecho.
Yeah, but Anna, you contradict yourself because 3 weeks ago you said everything the opposite of what you're saying now. And
Pero, Jaime,
I don't know, mira, because así pasó con esa D. And I'm going to tell you what happened with esa D. Esa D, she ended up talking a lot of shit behind my back, saying all this shit about me a while back because I decided to be friends with Cecilia 210 and them. And esa D felt left out. And at the end of the day, I'm not leaving anybody out. I'm just socializing with everybody. ¿Sí me entiendes? Like,
yes, you talk to everybody.
right, and I can't just say, okay, well, it's going to be you only and fuck everybody else because it's not like that. I want to be part of everybody's life and associate with everyone. And that's how I am. And even when a couple of days ago when I was with Eloy, I said my supporters, my followers are my priority. I didn't say fuck my followers like other people. I said they're my priority, which is true. I want to entertain them. I want to give them the laugh. I want to keep them smile. And of course, they help me out so much. So yo estoy agradecido. And I think that I need to return more to them than anything else because they've been there for me since day one.
Yes, Deb. And I know it's hard to believe me. It's hard to. Cuando esas personas empezaron a meterme cosas de Glow, yo no tengo nada que decir de la señora de Glow. I have been truly blessed to having her, porque es la que me ha dado y me ha dado buenos consejos. Entonces, cuando empezaron que querían que me le volteara a Gloria, y que ahora que le ponga cargos a Gloria, I was like, wait a minute, que si son realmente y quieren lo mejor para mí, why do they want me que levante cargos contra Jaime, que levante cargos contra Roger, que, ¿cómo se llama esa madre? Que mandas una carta y que dices que
cease and desist.
No me contactes.
A cease and desist letter.
Que les mandara eso a Gloria, a ti, que levantara reportes diciendo que no quería que hablaran de mí ni hablaran de mi familia. I was like, yes, I have reached out to you and told you, really, Jaime, like, hi, Ana, it's part of the show. And then I'm like, pues sí es cierto, like what you would do with Riley.
Mm-hmm.
The cat spray, like, yes, like people like that. I know hasta cuando yo iba live, cuando yo hacía live, también me decían, oh, where's Riley, where's this? Because ya es como parte del show. It's not that you were making fun of me or you were attacking me. It was part of the show.
Right, when we would joke around with certain things, like I say, you would touch my leg or whatever the hell. Right, it was part of the show. But at the end of the day, I feel that you have, I don't know, Ana, it's you complicate everything cuando te gana el coraje y te vas a hacer tu desmadre because...
Yeah, exactamente. That's exactly lo que me dijo Miss Glow. Ana, tú te echas problemas que no son
because,
tuyos.
mira, you even lied that I was doing drugs with your brother. I only met him once.
That wasn't me. That's why I went live on my page.
Who said that rumor?
It wasn't me.
Who said that rumor that I was doing drugs with your brother when I only met him once?
No, you do one. Only one. And you
we were doing
for 5 minutes?
We talked for 5 minutes because we did karaoke.
For 5 minutes,
and then we took off live. Mm-hmm. But I don't know your brother. And then I have a question for you. And this is between you and I. Your friend, the one that bakes cakes, what is he doing messaging the person who I was associating with? How did that come along? Who encouraged this person to message him?
No.
Yes, because the person who I was with sent me the screenshots. So I want to know who encouraged your friend who makes cakes to contact the person who I was with.
Ay, Jaime, eso de ahora lo voy a tener que checar because you know that person is not like that. Él es bien, And por eso me llevo bien con tu familiar y con él, and they're actually my buddies that I go out to eat, that I go out to.
Because this person would not know about the person that bakes cakes because he's not part of his circle.
Yeah.
And obviously I don't have that person on my Facebook, the one that I use. I don't use the other one.
Okay.
But the thing is that I didn't appreciate that he would do anything like that. And I had my prima message him, and he read the messages and didn't reply back. I didn't appreciate him trying to talk BS about me and trying to cause me problems with the person that I was with. So the only way somebody would know that I was with this person, because I put it out there, but somebody would encourage him to message him, would probably be you or somebody else to tell him to message that person.
Yo con esas personas, como te digo, that's my people that I go when I want to forget all that's going on over here, because no hablamos de ti, no hablamos de tu familia, no hablamos de nada que tenga que ver del show. Like I told you, we will go see a movie, we'll go eat, and that's it. No hablamos nada de ti.
Mm-hmm. Well, because the person who I was with was gonna press charges on the person who does cakes for harassment, and I told him no. I reached out to your mom to try to talk to you. You didn't answer. I reached out to la prima. La prima messaged that person and left them as seen. But again, I go back to this, like, how would this person know about me being with this person and message him intentionally to cause problems between him and I? I don't get it to what extreme that they want to do this.
I don't know. I didn't even know that person, porque esa persona no se mete en chismes.
Mira, I'll ask this person for the screenshots, and I will send them to you.
Okay. Like me agarras en sorpresa.
Mm-hmm.
And that person, I haven't seen it. I think the last time I saw it was on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and andaba con Belda. Andaba yo con Belda, and we stopped by his job. And that's the last time I seen him. And then I talked to him on Friday a little bit, because
so maybe it was La Pastora who encouraged to message that person. I don't know.
Pero no hablan, Jaime, because I believe that there's a problem between her and your cousin that goes years back, and I don't think
there was my cousin is okay. I know who you're talking about. The friend, the person who does the cakes, right?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know, but at the end of the day, your friend messaged my friend, or the guy who I was with, and I want to know why and how it came about and caused me problems with that person.
Ay, Jaime. I don't know, but I'll talk to him. A ver qué me dice.
Mm-hmm. No, pero como quiera, I'll talk to you later, and just be safe and don't be doing anything crazy out there.
No, mejor me voy a quedar con mi pinche Riley.
Está bueno, Anita. Bueno, bye-bye. Bueno, bye. Pues no se me pudo escapar esa, guys, because esa, I had it underneath my belt. And
talk about everybody. Oh, but we cannot say her name. She's mentioned just today I've seen that she's mentioned my name twice. So why can't we say Alexander Roser, Alexander Roser, Alexander Roser?
So I want to know here, she contradicted herself again. Anna, I'm going to give you redemption. I'm going to allow you to call in tomorrow with redemption. And I want to hear the truth. Like, I'm not going to get mad. Ya lo que pasó, lo que hiciste. I can't change the past. I can't say, okay, well, let's time travel and change it. I will allow you to call in tomorrow, get your stories or your facts straight, and no te agüites. Just say it how it is. If you have a personal issue against me, great. No hay pedo. If you have a personal issue against Roser, no hay pedo. If you have it against Mildred, no hay pedo. But the thing is here is you got to be straightforward. No one, I mean, I can't change the fact that there is receipts that you talk shit. you know? And you just said I've never talked about Rosa when there is receipts. I'm not saying she's gonna be my friend. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna socialize with her. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna text her or anything like that. But I just want to hear the truth. That's it. I'm sure everybody's interested to know the truth. And yes, I had every right to confront these individuals because of the aspect is that why would they go fucking message the person that I'm with and stir up the fucking pot? I didn't want to talk about it and put it out there. Pero se dio la casualidad that, you know, we talked right now. And I don't appreciate that shit. Because I could be petty as fuck too. Pero me detengo. Me detengo because I'm not the person I was years ago. And I have a different heart and a different mindset. See, no? I wouldn't have give two fucks. And I would have done messaging, texting, todo el pedo cagando palo. But I'm not that person. I'm not. So let me call Miss Painter to end our show. Jaime, I'm so amazed that you can sit in here and don't get mad. I'm so different, and I'm so proud of your patience. Share two with these two lessons. Tell us the truth. You have every right to do so, to confront her about her friend that bakes cakes. So let me call Miss Painter to end our show. Guys, if you all want to send any cash out for me, it would be great. I would appreciate it. Anything would help. It's going to be a very hard month for me. It is. I don't even want to say. But it's going to be a rough month. Gacho. Rosa's going to help me fix my situation where it's...
Hola, amigocha.
Hola, amigocha. ¿Cómo estás?
Oyes, déjame darte mi opinión.
Dímela.
Para comenzar, you can tell the difference in people, you know. Habla Chucky, you can tell she's real. She's
Right.
real with.
Mm-hmm.
And then Anna is really stuttering. She's reading messages from somebody. I don't know who.
Yeah, you can tell she's looking at her phone.
You can tell she's reading messages. And, you know, it's hard to trust somebody like that.
Right.
Unless she's real. And, I mean, when you're real, you're going to talk and no vas a estarte tartamudeando y pensándola. ¿Cómo vas a contestar? I don't know. I would like for her to be more...
What if I would do this? What if I would sit next to her?
I would know. Well, I would like for her to be more transparent. She did say that Miss Ophelia, pues que Miss Ophelia? Is she going to say which one? First because my name's Ophelia. That's the only reason. But I don't talk to Ana, so I don't know. I know that she doesn't mean me. But the other thing is, ¿qué anda haciendo? It just, what? Who next? Who next? Is she going to go on the other platform tomorrow and say, well, I just called them because I was just trying to get information from them? Is that her main excuse every time she switches and flip-flops? I'm just trying to get information. Who's sending her to get information?
Well, there's no information because, like I said, everything that I speak here is here for everybody to hear. You know, and I know that she said that she wants to have a personal talk or whatever off the air. Yes, I'm going to call, but it's not because I want to talk to her about anything else, but the issue going on with somebody from her family. That's it. Everything else that I do here, I'm going to say it here with you guys. Yo no tengo que tener una private call with anybody else that has to do with involving any of you guys. Because it's not right. Yo no tengo que tener que, me voy a bajar y voy a hacer una... No, aquí con usted le voy a decir las cosas como es. And I like how you caught up to that. I like how you caught up to, like, the breaks in between, how there's something reading there. To me, there's something going on. And y como te digo, I mean...
She says, I'm bracing myself for what's going to come my way. I'm already packing because she's afraid of the repercussion of what they're going to do to her.
She knew what she was getting herself into. And at the end of the day, I don't believe that. I think that's just corn that she's throwing out there. The thing is that maybe they try to bring her in where like, oh, get him for something else or saca the information or whatever it is. But there's really nothing that I have been or that I have to hide about anything or talk about anybody. Uh, and like I said, anything that I have to say here is pues, con ustedes. ¿Para qué chingados tengo que esconderlo? Everybody knows that para eso tengo el show, para que ustedes hablen y digan lo que tenga que decir o lo que yo tengo que decir, lo digo con ustedes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that, that recording she did of Velda, to me, it was just because they were out there. There was a reporter there. I don't think that Ana did it to burn Velda. I really don't. She could have done a recording any other time.
Bueno, but the thing is that the recording that she did, was it something that really is contradicting or something that's going to be able to cause some sort of dilemma or some sort of uh, a reaction that's going to bring in some drama to it? Was it that big of a recording? Maybe a recording where they called her and told her, hey, pues do those false reports and this is what you need to do to fuck Jaime over. Then right there, I would have said, you know what? You need to be careful. But when you do a recording that's nada que ver, like una mamadilla chingada, pues no, I don't see nothing to that.
No. Recording was when she was being picked up to go and make a report and everything they were telling her to say.
Right. And even if she says, you know what, like, no, pues like, no, there's nothing there, she's actually calling back. Let me answer her.
No, the only thing that I agree on what she was saying about when I asked who told you to do this, and she said Velda, and then she said Miss Ofelia. Okay, that tells you que la otra persona, la otra Ofelia, que dice que ella no le hace mal a nadie, she was involved.
Well, my question is, Mina, Ana does have some sort of disability. And that's not that I'm making fun of her.
Oh, it's obvious that she agrees with everybody. She wants to please everybody.
Right, but if she has some sort of disability and you have two people that are trying to use her to do false report against me to have me arrested, isn't that some sort of crime?
Well, of course it is, but did they do it? Were they with her when she went to make that report?
Well, that's what I'm going to ask her right now. She did call me back, and I'm going to ask her, were they right next to you when you were doing this report?
The bottom line is we know that those people get together to go make reports. Look what happened in Harlingen.
Right. So now if La Pastora is doing false report against me, then I could go press charges on her for doing that, for utilizing her and doing some sort of organized crime, no? Or what would it fall under?
I don't know, but it was three people going together to go and make a report about you, about me, about, I don't know, Roser, about I don't know, but they were trying to get her to do it on any of us.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get it. Why would she fall into something like that? What do these people have? What were they going to do? Were they going to pay her? Were they going to pay her rent? What were they going to do? Why was she doing it? That's just my questions. If she wants to be transparent, she wants to come clean with what she was doing, well, tell us the details. What was your benefit in this?
Well, she just called right now. Should I call her back or should we wait till tomorrow?
You can call her back, but I just wanted to tell you what's very obvious. She was reading somebody's notes. Somebody was messaging her, and enough with all these people that sit in the background doing all this stuff. It's kind of like the beating in your car. There was other people involved. Acá afuera, y hacen burla el siguiente día y dicen cosas y media, and they think that it's not going to come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of makes me wonder, Vanessa's saying there was people behind those people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're finding out that these people do really get behind other people to make them do something.
Right. And como quiera, I'm not going to let this go. Every day I'm going to remind that person, James Brooks, that he is wanted by Lalo County Sheriff's Office. And other two people who participated with him to vandalize my vehicle are also wanted by Lalo County Sheriff's Office.
Well, the sheriff's office needs to pick up the other two people so that they can make a really tell them who actually did the beating and didn't. I mean, I remember that live so well at 2:33 in the morning. I don't exactly.
Does anybody have it or no?
And I don't know, but I remember that she went out to talk to somebody at that hour in the morning.
If anybody has that live, can they send it to me, please? I appreciate it. But let me call her back, Miss Pena, and I want to thank you for being here. Bye. So, like I said, guys, it's going to be a very rough month for me for the month of March. Roser's going to help me with certain things, and I appreciate it. I reached out to her this morning and I told her what was going on. She's going to help me with contacts where I need to go and stuff. And I appreciate Roser has been a very helpful person in my life, because when I have any type of like issues like this, I seek for her for help from her. And like when it came down to the private group of giveaways, Roser was there for me. She's been instrumental to me, guys. I don't know why other people, other platforms did not fucking appreciate her effort and her time. She's very good at what she does. So let me call now right back, guys. And again, guys, if you all want to cash up at Jaime 5200, les agradezco, guys. Por favor. I need to come up with a payment, to be honest. Pero
Hello?
Mandana.
Ay, I'm sorry, cuando me estaba subiendo al carro, I accidentally dialed you.
Okay, está bueno.
Pero ¿sabes qué me estaba acordando?
Dime.
¿Cómo se llama la vecina de enfrente? Well, anyways, la vecina de enfrente, you don't have to say names. She did tell me one time, dime, nunca te platicó, and she said the name of the vecina, dijo, él nunca te dijo que le compraba, que ella era la supplier, nunca te dijo. And I knew she wasn't that. Either she wanted to record me, or she wanted like.
I've said it. I mean, Anna, I've said it here before. My supplier was La Pastora for a very long time. De allí, el jale de ella no valió dick. So I ended up going to La Vecina. And I've said it before. Yes, I would buy from La Vecina. I don't care. There's nothing I'm gonna hide. De ahí no me gustó el jale. Fui a dar down the street, y fui a dar down the street, and then I bought somewhere else. So yo no tengo nada que esconder. Whether she wanted to record you or not, I never told you that I bought from the vecina, because there's no need for me to have a conversation with you one-on-one when I've said it here with everybody else. What I did, my past, my drug addiction that I had, I've never hidden that from anybody. So, de que te haga record que hacía drogas, pues sí, me gustaba la pinche droga. Everybody knows. ¿Por qué lo voy a negar? I enjoyed it for 12 years of my fucking life. I changed my life around. She knew that I did a drug test. She knew that we challenged Benavides, ex-commissioner Benavides, challenged the commission, the mayor, to do a drug test and challenge her too. She didn't do the drug test. I did the drug test. I passed the drug test. She didn't go. The commission didn't go either. Only Benavides did. But that everybody knew that I was doing drugs back then. Of course, everybody knew. No lo voy a negar. No lo voy a negar. Y nunca lo voy a negar, because let me tell you something. My past is my living testimony.
Exactly.
So I will never be ashamed of what I've done in the past. That's why I'm very transparent, and that's why people believe in me. And that's why I have 230 people that believe in me, and they stay with me because they know that I don't have to bullshit anybody.
Yeah, and we can see it, Jaime. We can see it.
Well, you should have saw it a long time ago, before you decided to, turn your back against me and be very pity and talk real nasty about me, when I was always there for you. Even if I distanced myself, it wasn't because I wanted to be a dick. It's because they were going after you and your children I didn't want to be there in that household. I'm not knowing the fact that we're going to evict you. If I continued going, I had to stop going for one reason or another.
Yeah.
And at the end of the
Because
day,
viene de ella.
you allow them to go inside your household, and whatever happens moving forward, you need to be smart and make decisions that are going to be convenient for you and your children. Stop thinking about everybody else and how to fuck people over, and start thinking about you and your family.
Well, that's the thing, Jaime, que they don't know where I live.
Well,
Y
I
eso,
thought she would pick you up.
no, we would always meet at McDonald's. That's why we know Jody.
Oh,
Because ahí es donde miraba yo a Jody todas las veces. Because she would pick me up at McDonald's or at Jack in the Box. And we would go to our prayer meetings.
but doesn't that person work in la feria?
The cake maker, yes. He works in the McDonald's in La Feria.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bueno, I'll let you go entonces. I'll talk
Yes,
to you later.
ándale, que descanses.
Bueno, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Guys, watch what they did. I'm going to get off my car. We're not going to end my life, but we're going to come this way real quick, because you know what they did? And I'm going to show y'all. Let me get my six. Let me get my keys. And I'm going to show you what the hell they did. They did it again. They did their bullshit thing again. It's not that I have anything, a warrant or anything, because everything has been cleared. But they did it again. They called the sheriff's office is passing, or the deputy is passing again. I know that they did it again. I saw it because I'm right back at my house. I could see the park from here. Ahorita pasa por aquí. Watch. If not, it already took off. But I caught it facing the park. Where is it? What, kitty? Well, I guess it took... Oh, look, it's over there. I see it. I see it. Watch. What, kitties? Watch. Watch. I think you could see it from here. I saw it in the main road. I guess it took off. I don't know. I guess it took off. I don't know. But I took everything. Okay, let's go back to my life. I know they did it again. Well, I don't have a warrant or anything. I just didn't want to deal with their bullshit right now. The only warrant that I had was the one from Willacy County, but I took care of it already. Monday. Yes, I am. You're right about that. Bueno, let me call you right back, guys. So again, guys, if y'all want to cash up to Jaime 5200, I would really appreciate it. Every penny counts. And I'm gonna call Hidalgo County Sheriff's again.
Okay, the sheriff's office, I can help you.
Ma'am, by any chance did they send a deputy out to Heidelberg?
Let me transfer you 1 second.
Thank you.
Communication.
Ma'am, I was trying to see, by any chance, did they send a deputy out to Heidelberg?
To what address?
Well, to the park.
Let me double check. Hold
Okay,
on,
thanks. Guys,
to a park?
Yeah, to the park, Heidelberg Park. It's called Commissioner David Fuentes Park. And I was wondering, did somebody called in and they said there was a car parked there, yelling, screaming, or whatever, fighting and arguing?
No, I don't have anything on here.
Because se me hizo raro, every time I go live, they always sent the cops. They always calling in for a cop, just to screw me over. And I remember the last time the sheriff told me, call before you do a live, whatever. But esta vez I was in back of my house and I saw the cop at the park, so these people called in again.
No, sir, I don't see anything in that area.
Okay, well, maybe it was just they were going around patrolling.
Yeah.
I hope it was a cop and not somebody that's pretending to be a cop and they're stalking me again.
No, I don't see anything up here, and I've asked my coworkers and nobody's put up a call in that area.
And they didn't send anybody to patrol Heidelberg?
I don't. No, sir.
What? That one, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So they didn't send anybody to patrol Heidelberg, but I spotted a cop over there at the park because I'm in back of my alley and I could see it there. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting that I'm here parked in the back of my house and I saw the cop over there and I saw it leave through the main street. But I called in and they didn't send anybody to patrol and nobody did a call, but who was that cop? So guys, we're going to go ahead and end our show for tonight. And I want to thank everybody that was here with me tonight. Again, it's not that I don't have a single warrant. I turned myself in. The only warrant that I had was from Willacy County. I turned myself in back in January. I came back out. But they have left me so traumatized with all this cop bullshit. And it makes me wonder if it's a cop or not a cop. Because that welfare check call that wasn't a cop either. So I already called in and I'm going to do the report tomorrow that I don't know who the hell that is. I need Ram to come help me finish installing these cameras, guys. But again, guys, please, guys, I would really appreciate next time turn the camera so we can all see and have proof. It's on record already how these people are playing dirty. So guys, please, guys, I would really appreciate if you could help me out with anything, guys. Thank you, Miss Painter. I appreciate it. Gracias, 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 guys. Miss Painter, gracias. Les agradezco a todos, guys. I even want to call again just to make sure. Again, I'm curious, guys. I'm gonna call one more time.
Sheriff's office, I can help you.
Ma'am, can you transfer me to dispatch?
Yes.
Thank you. Ma'am, by any chance, I mean, I just called in right now and me quedé pensando if they didn't send the sheriffs to come, patrol or whatever here in Heidelberg, entonces, who was it then?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
It's because I'm here in Heidelberg, ma'am, and every time I go live, people called in on purpose because I do a show, y me echan los sheriffs, whatever. They call that I'm doing crazy stuff, whatever. But this time around, I'm in back of my house. I noticed the sheriff. I called in right now, and they told me that there was no sheriff giving like a routine out here in Heidelberg. Nobody called in. Entonces, is somebody pretending to be a sheriff here?
Well, I mean, not necessarily, because, I mean, the deputies, they can go patrol wherever they want. It doesn't necessarily mean that
there's not anybody out there.
Okay.
It's just that he wasn't dispatched out there. He's patrolling on his own.
Oh, okay. Because they left me like traumatized already with all this crap for reals, man.
Oh, okay.
Y luego como I have a stalker, pues even worse. Pero como quiera, ma'am, by any chance, can you send patrol just to patrol Heidelberg, please?
Okay, on any specific street?
No, pues just around the colonia, ma'am. I would really appreciate it.
Okay, I'll have somebody go patrol, sir.
Okay, thank you, bye-bye. So, guys, I want to end my live right now, guys. I want to thank everybody, guys, for everything. I want to thank Miss Painter for being my co-host, Glow, everybody, guys. Guys, I would, again, les agradezco todo. If you all want to help me out, great. If you all do not want to help me out, no hay pedo, guys. I understand people are going through hard times. Send Cash App. I mean, to be honest, it's been Ashley and Miss Painter who have helped me out. And I understand, guys, it's hard times for everybody and nobody needs to do it, guys. Pero pues I really, 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 really need the help. Gacho this month, like bad. Me agüito, pero pues I'd rather be honest than fucking bullshit and lie. I do need the help. Gracias y hasta mañana. Dios me los bendiga, guys. Ay, pendeja.